The Brown Berets, written and narrated by Amanda Gomez. From the mid-1950s till today, the Brown Beret organization has provided for Latinx communities throughout the Southwest United States, particularly in California. The Brown Berets were established out of young, college-aged Chicanos frustrated with the treatment of the larger Mexican-American community by police and the United States government as a whole. A generation born out of and raised amongst political organizing, the movement sought to create an equal society by any means necessary. The Brown Berets were heavy believers in the idea of a shared Chicano homeland, an area in the Southwest lost by Mexico following the Treaty of Guadalupe Hidalgo, referred to as Islam. Much of the Brown Beret movement was driven by a surge of Chicano nationalism, or increased pride in one's Mexican and indigenous roots, as well as the rejection of assimilation to white America. It also included the rise of young Chicanos and Latinos becoming politically involved. Though viewed as outside agitators by the media and the Los Angeles Police Department, especially during the 1960s Chicano walkouts, the Brown Berets were typically groups of militant Chicano youth, many of whom college students, who sought to protect and serve their communities. David Sanchez, longtime Prime Minister of the Berets, addressed the brutality faced by these youths at the hands of police officers in saying, "Who started us? The LAPD." David Sanchez explained in a 1969 Los Angeles Times article from Ruben Salazar, "The Chicano students were the main action group. The Brown Berets were at the walkouts to protect our younger people. When they, the law officers, started hitting with sticks, we went in, did our business, and got out. The business," Sanchez explained, "means that we put ourselves between the police and the kids and took the beating." The Brown Berets soon established a community center and coffee shop in Los Angeles, El Tirana, which became a political center home to talks from civil rights leaders and activists like Cesar Chavez and Sal Castro, as well as a cultural center for Los Angeles Chicanos. The LAPD began targeting members and patrons of the coffee shop. Leadership amongst the Brown Berets also released a 10-point plan detailing unity, bilingual and bicultural education, a civilian police review board, and equal constitutional rights. The Brown Berets continued to provide after-school programs, free medical care, and empowerment to their respective communities until the official disbanding of the national organization in 1972, following a brief takeover of Catalina Island and splintering views regarding machismo and civil disobedience. Local chapters of the organization still exist to this day in Califas, Los Angeles, and parts of the Southern Californian Inland Empire.